All the oysters are underwater. Alrighty, Islanders. It's the next day, and the sun's out. Let's see what's going on. And yes, he's on his Mission Impossible Sudokus again. I just saw something up in the trees there. It was... Yeah, there it is, right there. Blue-faced honey eater. Right there, somewhere is a blue-faced honey eater. Lost him. Let's see him complete the puzzle. We'll see what the scores. And the scores?
35-1.
There it is.
No bleeps.
No curlews, yeah.
Nothing except one pretty birdie who didn't stay for long.
Oh, you mean the blue-faced honey eater?
He was there.
Well, the blue-faced honey eater was actually right up at one of the trees in this property here. Gone now, though. Don't know what happened. But I actually just caught a moment. That blue-faced honey eater who was up in one of the driveway trees. He was right there in that tree up until the car, right up until the car drove past. I'm pretty sure that person driving the car must have scared the blue-faced honey eater away as it was coming close, as it was edging closer. Okay. Well, that's all I have for you right now, Islanders. I will be recording more throughout the day. But I do have to get going now, Islanders. I still have a busy day ahead of me. So I'll catch up with all of you Islanders later on. You can see side by side.
Got nothing.
And of course the side by side as well, which is substantially worse. Because that does nothing. That does nothing.
That does something. Yay!
And the score?
6930.
Sweet. Okay, Islanders. It's a little later on in the day. I know that you Islanders probably wanted to see what was going on. Well, I'll show you all now, because you're probably all curious. What do we have in the house now? Well, let me just pan it over to the right a little bit. Yep. Brand new freezer. Oh, there he is outside. But yeah, that's what we got, Islanders. This freezer right here. And this freezer is overshadowing this one. This smaller one. And this one, this fridge right over here, this one, the bigger one, it's got an energy rating of 4 stars. That means that it's a 4-star energy. It's got 4 stars. A 4-star energy efficiency, according to energy rating. And there's the lovely sunny skies as well. Forgot to mention that. That was all I wanted to show you. Still ice and contaminated inside the GVA here. That's the freezer brand, by the way. So he's obviously gonna try a hairdryer. Where should it plug into? There? Alright. So he's gonna try a hairdryer to see if that will fix the problem. Because he probably wants to try this freezer straight away. So let's see how well this goes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna also put a tray right there at the bottom there so that we don't get any like fluids or anything like that in there. Because we don't want a wet wooden floor. We're gonna have to move all of this that's in there away from all of that. Okay, so like that's just gonna plug this into one of them. There's like 4 plugs available here. Oh. So let's see how well this goes. Wow, it's actually melting it pretty good. speed up now, so here's the speed up footage. Okay, so time lapse is now disabled here. So I've ended the time lapse here. Whoa! Oh my word! Do you islanders see this? You should see all this ice, and it's all stuck on there. Of course, he had to hairdry all of the top there just to get the door open on that. I think it's going to take more than just a hairdryer to blow all of this, to melt all of that ice. That is going to take more than just a hairdryer to do that. That is going to take more than a hairdryer to get all this. Obviously. You others, look at all that ice that's built up at the top there, and right there too. There is no way that this will be done with a hairdryer. No way. That is a lot of ice.
It is.
Frozen ice.
Definitely a whole lot of ice.
A lot of frozen freezer ice right here. Not ice cream, but ice. Like actual legit frozen ice. Like snowflake type ice. Oh, there's the tray. There's only like 2 trays in that whole entire freezer. What about at the bottom? I don't see anything at the bottom. No, that thing's like empty. Just move this over here. There we go. That was just a little dripping tray right there, that one. Which obviously failed. Okay. So yeah, what I'm assuming is that all the ice here eventually melts down and it drips all the way down into that tray there. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Right, more time lapse. Okay, so with that, alright, so that's how much he's got there. I think he says he's decided to air dry it enough to the point where he's able to just retrieve all the ice shards in there and throw them all into that tray there. Okay, so yeah, that's that. There it is, right down there. You can see right there, inside, it actually feels cooler. It actually feels cooler You can feel it. It's nice and cool in that freezer. Wow. But we do need to get rid of all that ice, so I think it's doing its purpose now. So yeah, it's doing its purpose now, so that's good. Yeah, I can just put this back now. I only needed the that thing there to record. That was the only purpose for it, was to record it. And now that I've already done that, don't have to worry anymore. So that's going to take a while. Actually, it's going to take a long time, considering all that ice that's in there.
It will take a while.
Yeah, considering all that ice that's built up in there. We can just close those other ones up as well. And yeah, he's going to empty this out. And I'll just show you all here what it looks like on the inside of the freezer here. So over here we've got all of this. It's a little tray right here for all the bread and everything. That's where all the frozen bread goes into. Then you got the other. I think you got other things as well that you can stack here, right there. And there's a tray right there where you can put more things in. And then there's these with doors. So I think you could probably put your ice cream or something in there. And this is a GVA V170 right here. And it only consumes 0.93 kilowatts an hour over a 24-hour time. So, yes, this is actually another energy efficient freezer right here. Because it's actually, energy consumption, 338 kilowatts per year.
How much?
338 kilowatts a year.
About the same size as that.
About the same as this. 337. 2.5 stars energy efficiency. This one has a 4 stars. So this freezer pretty much is, well, it's more energy efficient than other freezers of this size with a lower efficiency rating. Because I'm pretty sure that a 3-star would probably be about like 400 or something annually. Yeah, this fridge right here, which is high air, which is, I don't even know if that's Japanese or something. But yeah, this one right here, 2.5 stars energy rating. That's 4-star energy rating. And they actually have the same kilowatt output per year, 338 with this GVA, 337 with this fridge freezer. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just leave that as is, and just let that drain out. And I think it's time for us to end off the episode. So I hope you enjoyed the time lapses that we provided for you there. And thanks for watching this episode of Island Life. Leave a like, follow, and I'll see you Islanders in the next episode of Island Life. See ya! And here he is, Uncle Thomas.
Hey guys! Sorry I'm running a little late, but yeah. What's up?
Yes, everyone said Uncle Thomas is apparently here on Island Life now. We did miss him quite a fair bit. But he was in episode 400 as well. But at least we have him again, so that's pretty good.